guys, welcome back. So I am Susan and I'm doing my makeup in my backyard. It's nice and sunny out and it's a little bit of a breeze, but it's mostly sunny out here in New York because that's where I'm from. If you can't tell by my accent, I have a little bit of an accent, supposedly. That's what people tell me. So let's get started. So being that it is hot outside, you don't want to cake on the makeup. So we're just going to put minimum makeup on, but still look glam or still look presentable if you have somewhere to go and whatnot. That way you don't look completely dead. And first we're going to start off with using MAC Fix Plus and Charged Water. This one smells like something from the 90s and I can't think of what it is. And this just smells kind of funky, but it works. The sun could definitely dry out your skin, for sure. So you want to spray on something moisturizing and hydrating, for sure. I love this one. This is the first time I'm using this, and I'm almost completely out, and this is like my, I don't know, 5th bottle in life. So now the foundation that I'm going to use today is CoverGirl, the 3-in-1 foundation. This is the second time I've purchased this in life, and I'm using 810, which is pretty fair. Yeah, classic ivory. So what you want to do is just put very minimal foundation on the skin. So what we're going to do is literally, we're not going to put a lot. Just gonna maybe 2 dots there, 2 dots there. Well, it's 3 I just did. 1 over here, 1 on the chin, because the chin for some reason always gets a little bit red. And then we're just gonna, and then 1 on the nose, but not a lot at all whatsoever. And then we're gonna use the Real Technique, I just said that completely off, Real Techniques beauty sponge, and we're just gonna dab it on our face. This is wet. If you can't see this, my apologies. It's very sunny out, and I felt like doing my makeup outside. And me squinting a lot probably doesn't help, but I just really wanted to do my makeup outside, and I don't have anything to cover the sun. So when I finish blending this out, we're going to start with just a little bit of concealer. Alright, so I'm using Shape Tape Concealer in Fair Beige, and we're just going to put a little bit on the outer under eye, like right here, in the corners, over here, over there, over here where I have a pimple on my face, in the middle of my forehead, a little bit on the chin, and just a little in the center of the nose, just to highlight. And a little bit on my smile lines right here, but no big deal. Alright, so I'll be back to blend this out. So what you want to do next is when you take any finishing powder. I have e.l.f. right here, this finishing powder, and this IT Cosmetics brush. And you're just going to go like this, and just press it all over the face. All over the face. Just to give you a little bit of extra coverage, but you know it's not going to give you that cake face whatsoever. Alright, so then after you do that, we're going to put contour on our face. Just a little bit of contour just to chisel out your cheeks just a little bit, but not too much. So now we're going to contour our face just a little bit, just to give it some definition, nothing too crazy. And we're going to use the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. And I normally use these 2 colors right here on my face. It seems like we're doing a lot of steps, but we are. But just because it is like a no makeup look type of deal, we still want to look and be put together. So that's what the key is. Like a little bit of makeup, like almost no foundation, a little bit of concealer. That's really what it is. And that's why it seems like a lot of steps, but it's really not. So now, like I said, we're going to contour just a little bit. And just put it on our cheeks just to give us some color back into our life. Because sometimes foundations can make it seem like you are a little bit of less than with the color. Alright, so we're just going to put it underneath our chin, and down our neck, and the temples and the forehead. We're literally just like putting just a little bit, like I said, just to give us some color back into our skin. We're not like contouring really, but just some color on our cheeks. I don't use blush at all, so making myself look tanner is what I accomplish best at. Nah, but for real, I love looking tan and being tan. But right now I'm so ghostly looking. Alright, so once I finish blending that out, we're gonna do highlights. So now that I brought some color back into my life, we are going to highlight our cheeks. And we're going to use Anastasia's Beverly Hills Moonchild. I like to use Pink Heart and Lucky Clover. Those are the best shades, in my opinion. So just gonna dab it, mix in both, and put it right over here. Do the same thing over here. Down the bridge of your nose. A little bit there, a little bit there. Here. Next, we're gonna do our eyebrows, and again, we're gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Brow Wiz, the OG right here, in the color medium brown. I've also used in soft brown and dark brown, but this is mostly to my natural eyebrow hairs. All right, so when we come back, we're gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. So now with your eyebrows, you just want to fill them in just a little bit, just to make it seem like you have some eyebrows, but only fill in where the sparse areas are. So mine would be over here and a little bit over here. You don't want it to make it look like you have fake eyebrows on, because girls, I'll be seeing that, and you don't want that. It's not a good look for you. Alright, so now we're going to use just a little bit of the Make Believe in Yourself Tarte eyeshadows right here. I believe this is limited edition, and I think it's on sale for $30, I believe, and I bought this when it wasn't on sale, so now I got it when it was for $40, but no big deal. But being that all these colors are just so beautiful, I had to get it. I had to get it. And it smells good too. It smells good. In the palette, we're going to use the color Crystal, and that's this color right here. Right there. And we're just gonna pack it on our eyes. Right here. It's kind of gonna give it like an iridescent look. So all over the eyelids. It has some gold reflex to it. But it's like a purpley pinkish color, but with gold reflex. But literally all over the eyelid. Sorry if I've been squinting, but it's really sunny out here, and don't know, I just really wanted to do my makeup out here for a change, since I've kind of always do it in my room. I figured I would use like the actual natural light. And we're just going to dust out some fallout, because there's some fallout with these eyeshadows, but it's no big deal. Nothing that it would bother me. Some people it bothers, it doesn't bother me. It just looks like I have more of a highlight on my face. Okay, so now we're going to do that on the other eye. Again, this is just an easy look with minimal makeup on your face. But you know, you put some foundation and concealer, and a little bit of powder and bronzer. But this is easy breezy. Again, all over the eyelid and above the crease as well, and in the corner. If you like that inner glow highlight in the corner, be my guest and do it. That's my fave. Alright, so now we're gonna take a different brush. Where is it? We're gonna take this highlight in the center right here, and we're gonna do it above the eyes. Just put it above the eyes. You see that? See that? That's a highlight. That's what you want. Right there. You see that? Good. You hear all these birds chirping? They're so obnoxious. They just think for themselves and not about other people. No, I'm kidding. It's part of nature, guys. It's nature. Alright, so now we're going to use Myth. It's the only color that is not shimmer at all. And we're just going to dip. Dip, 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 dip. I just wish this color was a little bit more pigmented. It's not. I might have to take like a brown. Let's see. Let's see how this goes right here. So I have shimmer on my eyelid and shimmer in the brow bone. I don't think anyone does that, but you know what? It's makeup. You're free to do what you want. And it's no rules. No rules. Okay, so next what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use again, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really love them, honestly. I wish that I think they're coming out with another palette. I hope so, because I'm down to buy it. I feel like it's a little bit more cheaper to get the palettes than all the singles. I don't have any of the singles, but I love them though. They look very pretty. So now we're just going to use the Warm Taupe and Cypress Umber, if that's how you pronounce it. Just again, just dab right here. Doom, doom, da, doom, doom, doom. And we're just going to tap it out. Again, we're just going to put it underneath our lid, just for a little bit of definition. Smoke that out, blend that out, you know, do all that so you look like a raccoon. Nah. because that's what you want in life. You want to look like a raccoon. I mean, who doesn't? Okay, so then I love this brush, by the way. I don't know how many times I've said this or didn't say this, but this brush right here is the best, and it comes with the palette. Like, I know a lot of people don't like the brushes in the palettes, but this guy right here is a good one. Good one. Okay, and we're just gonna smoke it out. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Don't do drugs, kids. Alright, and literally that is the final look. You just want to be put together, and that is all. And hopefully you like this simple, easy summer look, summer breeze look, and yeah, and you'll still look dope. And I have this top right here, and I got it from Charlotte Russe. Look at this. Wait, look at this. It has fringes, and it's open like this. So cool, right? Alright, so I'll be back with another video shortly. I think the last video I did was about a month ago. I apologize, but work is killing me, and I'm becoming lazy and have no social life whatsoever. The only people I talk to is like coworkers and people that come into the store. And yeah, so please forgive me. But without further ado, this is my look. Hope you enjoy it. Hopefully you like this outside breeze. I think I'm going to do it more often if I could just not squint my eyes. But yeah, thank you so much, and thank you again. You can always subscribe, like, comment, and I have an Instagram account called Brooklyn's Makeup Artist, and you could follow that account. That's only my makeup. That's not my main Instagram, but that's the only Instagram that I will go by and follow people. And my YouTube channel, if you see this, is Susan Cruizin. I've been going by that name since high school. Yeah. Alright. Thank you so much. Thank you.